This is going to change absolutely everything for agency owners. And what I'm talking about is the improvements of AI, artificial intelligence. It is either going to make or break your agency. And when I say make your agency, it'll make your agency if you implement it. It'll break your agency if you look past it and think it's not as relevant or as important as it really is. Just to give you guys some background, I was running a regular SMMA doing appointment booking for med spas from August to December of 2023. In the first 2 weeks, I had 5-6 clients. I was doing about $7K a month. And then as soon as I implemented AI and started a new agency inside AI, which is implementing AI infrastructures into businesses, in the first 3 weeks, I was able to 5x my MRR. Did 32K cash collected in the first 3 weeks versus the months prior, I was doing 5 to 7K a month. And I was doing just as much work, just on different things. And so the reason I say AI will make or break your agency is because it's just a 10 times more appealing offer to businesses. What would they rather? Regular SMA services that are guaranteeing 20 booked appointments a month, where they have to spend $1,500 in ad spend, pay you another $1,500, or an AI infrastructure where they can pay me $7,000 one time. I build in a revolutionary backend system into their business that can make 10,000 calls per minute and book the 20 appointments you guarantee to get them. It can book them in the first 30 seconds of them using it. What's more appealing to them, right? And they may have employees that they have to pay with your offer to keep up with the booked appointments. But for me, it's AI. It can scale unless they're doing more than 10,000 calls per minute, which I have not seen a single business who needs more volume than that. Even the 8-figure companies that we've implemented this in for have not needed more volume than 10,000 calls per minute. To be frank, they don't even use more than 1,000 calls per minute for the most part. And so what offer seems more appealing? If you don't implement AI, my offer is going to crush you on the market. That's why I'm giving you this insight so that you can use this and get just as many clients, just as much business, just as much revenue as we're doing. We're doing upwards of almost 50K a month now, in between 45 and 50K a month now. And it's all because we're implementing AI. And if you're not implementing AI, you're going to get crushed by me and all my partners who are also implementing AI, because we partner with agencies and show them how to sell AI to businesses. They're closing 15K deals. They're making everything you would make off a year working with a monthly retainer client. They're making that in one upfront payment by implementing AI into their offer. And you can still sell. If you want us to still run ads, you still want to do the lead gen side of things for these businesses, you can still do that. Then add the AI as what books the appointments. You can sell that for 7K up front and 2K a month retainer. Like, you can make a lot more money doing this. And the offer is just so much more appealing to these businesses because not only do you get the more results, it's less of a headache for them because the AI handles all the tedious and mundane side of things, calling the appointments, following up the appointments, booking them in. That's the stuff nobody wants to do. And the AI completely replaces that. And so while you're trying to sell these ads, I'm going to come in and I'm going to speak to this business for 30 minutes, tell them exactly how I can help them, how my AI solution is the exact thing they need to solve the problem they've been facing, the problem they've been going through 3, 4, 5 agencies just like yours to try and fix. I'm going to come in, charge them $7,000 up front, spend a couple days building it for them, and then leave. And then on to the next client. Not going to have to deal with them. No headaches for me, no headaches for them. They get amazing results. I make 5 times more money than I would charging a retainer for lead gen, and it's a lot less work. I work for a couple days. Well, actually, we have a team of engineers, so I don't do anything for the build. I have our team of engineers do it. I give them a percentage, and then we hand over the build to the clients, and we just made $7,000 in a couple days, and we do that for multiple businesses a month. And that's how we're able to do the numbers that we are. And we're going to be scaling a ton. We're going to be hitting 100K months very, very soon. And then we're going to be, continue scaling 250,000 months, 500,000 months, just a matter of time. And so if you guys decide to go against this, not listen to anything I'm saying here, which is fine. You do whatever you want. I don't care. We're going to keep crushing it no matter what. So do whatever you want. But I'm saying this out of genuine care for you because I was in the exact same position about 6 months ago. In December, I was struggling with clients. I had 5 clients. I was going to do my first 10K month in December. And because I got results for all my clients, I got them great numbers. They made profit, got them all the appointments. I hit my guarantees. And within that month, it was supposed to be my first 10K month with my agency. 2 clients ghosted me. 1 filed for a rebuttal after she paid me. And then another one said that I didn't do quality work, even though I got them the results. And so I had 1 client out of the 5 that were supposed to pay me actually pay me. And then all the rest. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this. these are businesses I don't ever want to work with anymore. So I moved to AI. I work with higher quality businesses, enterprise level companies, 7-8 figure a year companies, multi 6 figure a month companies, right? Even some 7 figure a month companies. They are a lot easier to deal with. You don't have to emotionally sell them like you do with lead gen service clients. Because if you're giving lead gen to a business, you're selling lead gen. That's a low quality business. Only low quality businesses have problem with lead gen. All the businesses we work with have a steady, consistent flow of lead gen. All they need is a solution to plug into their business to completely automate and improve the efficiency of their appointment booking process or customer service, depends. But if a company comes to us and they have a problem with lead gen, we do not work with them because we don't do lead gen. And odds are, if they don't have consistent leads coming through, they're not a qualified business that we would even want to work with anyway, and would most likely be a headache to work with. And this could completely be biased from me because I had a terrible experience with those types of clients. But for the most part, guys, like, I'm telling you this genuinely because I know exactly what it feels like to be in your position, and I know exactly how much it sucks to be working all month and then have a client not pay you, which is just the worst feeling, right? And so instead of having to do that kind of crap and dealing with headache clients that are borderline broke and so they can't even pay you, it's just not worth it, right? And so it's much, much better to take advantage of this trend, AI, which is the biggest trend since the internet. Like, AI is going to keep improving, and it's going to be a part of our lives. Like how the internet is an integral part of our lives right now, AI is going to be like that as well, and it's just going to keep progressing over the years. And so businesses right now see the advantage, and if they don't, you get on a sales call and you make them see the massive advantage they get against their competitors by implementing this AI infrastructure. And if they don't do it now, then they're going to be forced to implement it in a few years just to keep up with all the businesses that did decide to implement it now and are absolutely crushing them. So guys, when I'm saying this out of a place of care, out of a place of I'm able to relate to you. I know exactly what you're feeling. I know how much it sucks. I know how much if you wanted to be a business owner, but you feel like a glorified contractor. You feel like you're an employee for all your clients, which is not what you want to feel. And so you need to start implementing AI into your offer. If you want to learn how, if you don't know how, which is understandable, but if you want to learn how to implement AI into your offer, I have a completely free course and community that'll show you pretty much everything to build the foundational aspects. And if you do want to be a partner with us and have us genuinely build your entire offer, your business, your ads, your VSL, your funnel, we could talk about that as well, but that's a bit besides the point. If you want to learn how, I'll link our free course and community below. But look, guys, I'm saying this genuinely because I care, and I know exactly what it feels like to be in that position. So you need to take advantage of this situation. You need to implement AI into your offer, and it's going to change the course of your business forever. So guys, please listen to what I'm saying here. And when you do listen to what I'm saying, give me a comment below and let me know how much it changed your agency, because I know it will. I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't know it will, because it worked for me. That's how I know. It worked for me. It worked for all the partners that we work with, the agencies that we helped sell this AI as well. It worked for them as well. Closing 15K deals in 2 weeks, closing 10K deals, 12K deals, 8K deals, all of this. You don't get those kind of offers when you're selling lead gen or appointment booking. So you really need to take in what I'm saying here, and hopefully you implement this, because if you don't, I'm going to crush you. I'm going to crush you if you don't, because I will be selling this. All our partners will crush you as well because they'll be selling it. But if you do sell it, you can come along with us and I'll see you at the top.